Imagine being thrown out of school, not because you failed your classes, not because you broke the rules, but because people believed you were too intelligent. This is the incredible story of Diego Martinez, a young Spanish boy whose gift became the very reason he was rejected. In a small town in Spain, Diego Martinez was different from everyone else. While other children spent their afternoons playing football, Diego spent his time reading science books, solving mathematical puzzles, and asking questions that even adults struggled to answer. As Diego grew older, his intelligence became impossible to hide. During lessons, he would notice mistakes in textbooks. He would raise his hand and politely explain why an answer was incorrect. But instead of listening, teachers became annoyed. "Stop acting like you know everything," they would tell him. The more Diego tried to explain himself, the more people disliked him. Soon, he was known as the student who questioned everything, not because he wanted attention, but because he genuinely loved learning. Then came the day that changed his life forever. During a mathematics lesson, Diego pointed out an error in a problem the teacher was writing on the board. The teacher became furious. An argument followed. Diego calmly proved that his answer was correct. But instead of admitting the mistake, the school accused him of being disruptive and disrespectful. A few weeks later, Diego received shocking news. He had been expelled. The reason? His behavior was considered a threat to the learning environment. In reality, many believed he was simply too intelligent for the system around him. Most people thought Diego's future was over. But they were wrong. Without school, Diego continued learning on his own. He spent countless nights reading books, studying online courses, and teaching himself advanced science and technology. While others doubted him, he kept moving forward. Year after year, book after book, lesson after lesson. Then everything changed. As a young adult, Diego developed a groundbreaking artificial intelligence system that caught the attention of researchers across Europe. Suddenly, newspapers wanted interviews. Scientists wanted to work with him, and the same people who once laughed at him were now calling him a genius. The teachers who expelled him proudly claimed they had once taught him, but Diego never forgot the lessons of his past. He learned that being different is not a weakness, and sometimes the people who are least understood become the ones who change the world. Because the boy they called a liar, the boy they said was pretending, the boy who was expelled from school, became one of Spain's brightest minds.